We'll have to start a co-commentary series of some sort. We'll have to start
Oh
a
God.
twit. Oh yeah, those assholes also tried to join my Discord, but well, because of the verification steps I have in place, they couldn't get past the verification channel.
Smart.
Yeah, I don't fuck with those assholes.
No.
I'm actually building right here.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Actually,
I'm just not sure what you're doing, so.
I'm more of just how do I want to build this segment. I'm trying to emulate like on how I did on that side. Just the issue is it's just actually no wait, I know what I can do. Okay. When I get to the end over there, if I get to the end, I can do like I did, have it turn face that way. Okay.
Are we live yet?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Let me open up like chat.
Yeah, I looked at the my Twitch link drop. It had been about about 140 days since we played Minecraft.
No, medic, it's not extended. More, he can't stream tomorrow normal time, so he's
Oh
doing so now.
fuck! Twitch. I forgot the actual Twitch chat itself. Thank you for the heads up. Me my phone. Okay, is medic there?
Yep. He just was asking if it was extended streaming.
Yeah, just getting a stream knocked out for tonight. How did I have?
He said, "What's going on?"
Oh, just birthday play. I see it now. Just
Alright.
birthday plans with some friends. I said this earlier when I said I'd be streaming a second time later tonight.
And
Okay,
because I was available, he decided to add an asshole to this stream.
it already is an asshole. Now it's just twice the asshole. It's getting really stinky. Okay, that's the reason why it's not coming out the same. What are you up to, medic? Guess you decided you wanted to pop in, catch some more. You extending and raising up that?
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing something.
I finished the painting. Oh, nice.
Are you painting a lewd core? Is that what you're doing?
He knows not to do that. He'll face the same fate as those bots did.
How are you doing, Heesh?
Oh, you're gonna use it as your profile pic soon. Alright. Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to do that in diorite or the diorite andesite checkerboard.
I like the stone a little better for this one.
I like
I think it'll
gold.
fit a little better for this at least.
That's
Just because
Iceman.
we hit it real hard.
Like, see, that's Iceman.
Who else that streams with core? Name one other person who's streamed with core in the past, other than maybe Matt or
Well,
Dibs.
there was a stream with Dib with TCP. There was a couple streams where we had like 6 people, but they were all TCP.
Oh yeah, that is very true.
But yeah, those were large multi-streams. And those were right when we restarted the server anyways.
Yeah, and while Dibs was also streaming himself.
And Dibs also hadn't gone plug-in crazy yet.
Yet. Or really, what's all his bullshit that happened? How have you not heard my voice before? I used to stream with Core all the time.
Well, to be fair, we haven't streamed Minecraft in literally about 160 days. Not counting.
Well,
this
not just
thing.
Minecraft. We also were doing
Well,
we also did Project Zomboid and other things as well.
And
I mean, it's
Terraria,
been
yeah.
a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Where do you have your shit? I need bricks in a dump in my inventory. Cause I'm always full of random shit.
You could just look out the other. It's down by the other staircase.
Alrighty.
Might have been an absent for each time you appear on stream. Well, that or you hadn't actually started joining the streams by that point too. It's like, well, you've been here for a good while though. Ah, my goddamn legs.
Here we go.
What's up?
Was looking for an empty box to dump random shit in.
Ah.
My standard operating procedure.
Ah. Well, there goes my hopes of building clean boxes up. My box recycling program.
I'll fix it myself later.
I'm joking, anyways.
Besides, worst case scenario, we can make more boxes.
Yes, you've not been appearing often enough, medic. We're going to have to fix that. Get the bad hammer.
By the time I'm done with you, medic, you're gonna need a medic.
Medic!
And even they might not be able to save you.
Boop. Okay, I need, yeah, that'll do.
To be fair, Core knows my habit. Most games I'll just pop in and out.
Yeah, usually trying to
Mostly
kill
on
me.
a whim.
Usually trying to kill me out of alcohol poisoning. I need to get more consistent mods.
I just need to be more consistent in general. But I've got life.
While I could just live off VA bullshit.
Yeah, I'm a full-time student. It sucks.
Full-time student, National Guard member, and other bullshit.
Yeah.
And what's that shipping one? A lot of bullshit all at once, basically.
Mm-hmm. But that's life for you.
Never ending.
What's what I always say?
Bullshit.
Life sucks, then you die.
Pretty much. Wednesdays, Thursdays are free, so I expect you in here more often than Slave Boy.
On top of that, now, strangely enough, I have a girlfriend, so that's taking up more of my time.
Except for the fact that she also likes watching the streams and hanging out there.
From time to time.
Also, I may have also got her into watching the videos.
I don't care.
Iceman has just accidentally brought me another subscriber, pretty much. Oh, hey, Medic. I wanted to ask, what you think of the latest video? Oh, yeah, I am
No,
back,
fuck
Spear.
that.
And, oh, you haven't seen? I put out the notification today on the Discord and all that I put out my Resident Evil 2 remake and original review / comparison. Go watch it. Then come back and tell me how I did. I'll be here for at least 30 more minutes. There we
Depending
go.
on his mood.
That's the whole point of the Discord, is to give y'all notifications when I go live and when I post videos, Medic. The chit chat's less of a takes less of a precedence.
The chit chat just happens.
Pretty much, it just happens when it happens. Much like life. Actually, man, it's good to see you back here as well, Spear. Oh, that one needs to be a... Yep. There we go. That'll
Just here, pulling a Trump.
make it... If you believe his detractors, we're making things right again. With the funniest parts that I'm not even conservative.
You know me, I tend to lean more conservative. But I think legitimately I'm a libertarian.
I just call myself a moderate. I don't particularly care for most parties. I tend to, just avoid the parties bullshit.
Yeah.
Doop. Doop.
Turn up your voice.
A bit too faint. How about now? I probably increased it about at least 30%.
It's not a problem for me with
But yeah, I just cranked it up on the... To be fair, it's been quite a while since I've used XSplit.
Yeah, and you know how it gets with Discord anyway.
Yeah, still too faint. Any more and Ice's voice will boom into my ear.
Oh, turn my voice down then.
Boom louder, Ice. Boom louder.
It's been a while since you've used Discord for
That or I might have just accidentally
streaming.
increased your voice.
Possibly.
Yeah, I could try to manually up it, but if I turn it up too much more, I'll distort.
I think it's just he can turn it up more, but I think it's because my voice is too loud.
Okay, I'll just turn... The issue is... Okay. Acceptable levels now?
Well, that's not good enough.
Hey, Ice, come to the tower. I actually really like the way the staircase turned out.
Okay.
Just come to about where I am. I think it looks cool.
Looks nice from here.
It's like, I think that looks pretty cool, don't you?
Yeah, turn me down.
The problem is the voice for the Discord is not running through. Well, I'll just see if I can. Issues. I also don't want to turn it down while I can't hear you myself.
That is also very true.
Okay. Any better?
Am I any better? Wrong side.
That side has assholes. Okay. I miss my other set of headphones where I could just, I'd be able to just turn you up manually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like how that, the staircases look. Especially with the fact that they're both different height levels. It's kind of cool looking. What do you think, Medic? Oh no, I'm out of Coke. Dawn.
Damn it, Core, what have I said about doing drugs?
Hey, this time it was Dr. Pepper flavored. I was asking you how this build looks, like this tower bit.
Pay
Like
attention.
With the staircases.
Rude. I mean, jeez.
Stop using me just for background noise, slut.
The nerve of some people, right?
Yep. Like, how dare you just listen to me in the background for entertainment? That is the point. Oh, it looks like a fort from Fire Emblem. I haven't played that game ever, but alright. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Speak with such a twist. They shake and shudder and then surprise. Man, that song's catchy.
Well, that's the first thought that went through my head when I saw that achievement.
Yeah. Might as well cover up this pawns. In CG. Yeah, it's obviously not super detailed, but that's because it's just all stone brick.
Still Minecraft. There's only so much you can do in Minecraft.
Unless you build things at a macro scale.
In which case, they may not be even usable.
Well, yeah. We'd have to climb a ladder just to get to the top of the stove. Not gonna lie, it sounds like something we would do, though.
Is it bad if I'm actually considering it?
Put down all the dirt. Burn this out of my inventory. I want to raise the elevation, flatten this out just a bit more.
What else?
Surprisingly, we got 4 viewers right now.
Huh. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing the server's private now.
No more, what is it?
Botsick bitches. But Ice is probably thinking, he gets 2 punches for that one.
What? No. Half a dozen. And one of them is with a cannon.
I was just say, just don't use the ninjas. They'll probably end up punching themselves.
No, they'll end up punching me.
And then they're dead. You're already dead. Nani?
The McDonald's joke from that one always amuses me. You're already fed.
-1. Oh, wait. Oh, did we lose one? Because it's still showing 4 for me. Or do you mean by the fact that you're not actually watching and you're just listening?
That's it, medic. I will find you, and I will make sure you need a medic.
You know, Medic's been trying to hang out with, been wanting to hang out with me in real life. Maybe I'll let him come over, and then I'll let you come over and take care of him. Doop, 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 doop. That's done. This is coming along pretty nicely, though, for the fact I just started today.
Yeah. I'm not bringing it up to height yet, but I am getting it up to floor height.
Yeah, the other one, I'm just working on the lower level a little bit, the other one.
Hey, I do not rape. Murder is okay.
Yeah, he's not going to rape you. He's just going to make you into a corpse.
Yeah.
And if something happens after that, it's not rape, it's necrophilia.
What the? Sure.
Now,
I've always enjoyed poisoning. Have to pick something unpleasant, though.
You could always just use a laxative-based poison and ensure they have no access to water, thus killing them via dehydration rapidly.
At that point, I may as well use a bioweapon.
That's There's a reason why we get along with Medic, though. It's like, at least he's got a dark sense of humor like us.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet Dibs is gonna have fun if we manage to get a good amount of this done, Dibs is probably gonna have fun trying to scout around it, you know, like he did for that other video where he flew around our base checking it out.
Yeah. What? Wait. This one wasn't here recently.
Well, he was watching my stream earlier. That's how he managed to take care of those.
I'm talking about last time.
Like, huh? This wasn't he. Holy shit! And then he found he found the base, but he didn't even go into the underground portion. He's like,
yeah,
he found
which was the whole important bit.
He's like, oh, I wonder what this is for. Doesn't go in to inspect it and figure out what it's for.
The Magnemite storage quarry.
I mean, I like dark senses of humor. Problem is, there's a difference between dark and edgy. It's like, edgy is like a troll, you know, like that bot asshole who was like saying racial slurs and shit earlier. That's edgy. A morbid sense of humor is something different.
It means you find shit that normal people would think you're an asshole for finding funny.
What's even funnier though is when, like, you'll say something that they think's fucked up, but they'll laugh at it. And so then they're just like, that's fucked up. It's like, yeah, it's fucked up, but you still laughed at it, so who's more fucked up? Wow, that is a chest full of a lot of junk.
You know how my inventory gets. For the record, I am bad at managing my Minecraft inventory. Core knows this.
I mean, we both are.
You know fully well I'm worse. I'm the worst of the two of us.
Medic, do you have Minecraft? Because if so, we might have to draft you to increase our population count.
Draft. Draft implies that he has a chance to escape it.
I mean,
Hey, plenty of people dodged the draft.
like with bone spurs. I mean, it is a legit medical condition, though.
Yeah.
It's not like he intentionally caused it. I don't think you can even cause bone, like, on your own. Like, I'm not sure what causes it, but, you know. It's where Nutella comes from. God damn it. No, pirating wouldn't do you any good. Minecraft servers have copy protection. Well, like, basically, if they're credentialing. So if it turns out to be a false, like, account that doesn't actually have a registered premium account, won't be allowed to connect. This has actually been a feature since the original versions of these Minecraft. Keep people from using cracked copies.
My favorite is all the anti-pirating techniques put in by developers.
Like the one that I remember there's this one that makes the guy's gun only fire chickens.
My favorite is when you see them actually asking the developers, "Hey, I've got this glitch."
And then it's like, oh yes, that's something we intentionally put to flush out cheaters. Congratulations for volunteering. Yeah, I get you there. But the nice thing about Minecraft also is it's not an expensive game either.
No, not really. On top of that, you can get a lot out of it too.
That's the reason why it's so popular, is because it's just so fucking accessible.
And there's so much you can do with it, like modding. The modding community is very active.
Well, by that I mean, like, it was part of the reason why it was so well sold, because especially when it first started, it was like 10 or 20, but like $10 in alpha or 20 in beta.
I think it's about 30 right now, and
Yeah,
that's been that price since the release.
Yeah, like, that's a pretty good price.
For a game, yeah.
Especially a game that you get so much out of, and, well, that sucks. Maybe you should stop being overdrafted.
Oi.
Stop taking so much debt. Like, seriously, how did you get into the negatives?
Ah.
I'm just like, how did you fuck this up this badly, medic? Oh, good. I got more stone. That's it. You're in trouble now, medic. The police are coming for you.
The bird police?
Yes.
You gonna attack him with a posse of peeps?
It's the 5-0 cockatoo.
Why were you using PayPal?
The fuck is gotcha? Like, what the fuck is gotcha?
Yeah, what the fuck is gotcha?
Oh, you don't know. But you had pending transactions from it.
At that point, you probably should call your bank.
Well, either that or someone's not being entirely honest with us. You were paying for an anime porn game, weren't you?
Oh god. You know they have those for free, right?
Yeah. That's why I have almost no apps on my phone outside of, like a PS1 emulator and Minecraft.
You know what my solution is? I just don't pay for mobile games. I don't give a shit.
There's only one I've paid for, and that was Minecraft Mobile. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was like $10 at the time. It's like, I might get
I've
bored.
paid for a few. Ones that I'm interested in, like I paid for Final Fantasy remake they put on there.
It's like, well, the only time I buy anything on mobile is when it's a legitimate game, not like, you know, some of that mobile bullshit.
Yeah, stuff you can play for free.
Yeah, or when it's like knockoffs and shit.
Yeah, I just don't care. Like, I don't mind those pay for advantage mobile games. Because they're mobile games and I just don't care enough about them to actually put any effort into them.
Pretty much. It's like, meh.
And pay to win just takes the fun out of the game.
Yeah. Or if the game is built in such a way that it basically forces pay to win, i.e. Star Wars Battlefront did. Yeah, I just won't play the game at all.
Yeah. Oh, I'll play the game if it comes out for free.
Yeah. Like,
you know, my typical rule of thumb.
Like, you know a game that I think did the microtransactions well? Heroes and Generals.
Oh yeah, because everything was earnable.
Well, and it wasn't like something that would take you months and months to grind. Like, I think at the most we put like a week of on and off play towards something and got it, and it was like, you know, something like the tank, like a tank class or a sniper class.
I mean, to be fair, neither of our characters were leveled particularly high.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and plus the way they did the veterans thing, and it made it actually, you know, worth buying if you like the game.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't give you any real advantage.
It's like all it gave you is like pretty much more in-game currency per day.
More in-game currency and more experience. That's all it did.
But even that was like not an insane increase either.
No, and it did. You know what else it didn't do? It didn't unbalance the game.
Yeah. Like hell, a guy with a car 98 can just blow a guy away who has a machine gun. Just depends on how good they are.
Hell, you could kill easily with the Gewer.
Hell, even the handguns were pretty usable.
Well, yeah. High rate for what they were. They had a decently high rate of fire for accuracy for their accuracy.
Yeah,
All you had to do was point at the head a few times. They were low damage, but headshots were insta kills.
yeah, that's why. Yeah, you could basically point the head and pop off a few shots.
The main thing that pissed me off about it was how poorly balanced the game was,
Which
especially when
game?
it came to tanks.
Oh, yeah, but infantry on infantry fighting was very well balanced.
Yeah, the problem is they broke the balance on infantry on tank fighting. An infantryman should not be able to kick the shit out of a tank. Not like they were.
I mean, I was kicking the shit out of tanks, but that's just because I would sneak up on them and stick like 3 mines to them at once.
Unfortunately, it
They-
was way too common and way too cheap to do so.
Yeah, I think they reduced the amount of mines you needed.
I think it was they reduced the price of the mines.
That's even more annoying.
So I was constantly getting exploded by infantry
Yeah, but
to
I
a
did.
point where it was too expensive to play my tanker.
I like the fact though they did also have like Panzerfaust and such in the environment to take care of vehicles if you couldn't afford them. You just had to know where they were.
Which was at every pretty much every base.
Yeah, every capture point.
Which while they always penetrated, they also weren't. They also didn't do much damage.
Yeah, it took at least 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, which is more ammo than they normally gave. Than you got with it.
Alright, medic. You better come back or else you're banned. You're going to go to the same place as the bots.
Hell.
Yes. Where bots
Can I sit
belong.
up there?
Is it robot hell where they force you to listen to the devil singing?
Yes.
God, Futurama is a good show. Ah, crap, more singing. You mind if I smoke?
These bricks lasted me longer than I thought they would.
Cat, I'm gonna get you. Get back in here. You
I mean, to be
little...
fair, I did put an entire inventory inside of my. I did fill my entire inventory with it.
Yeah. So many bricks. Yeah, it's like I decided to stop quarrying today just because, like, I feel like building the wall. Fuck it. And it's like, I have more than enough resources to build for quite a while. We don't need our insane furnaces. Oh, that is one other thing I did kind of like was the epic furnaces.
Yeah, I thought they were a little OP though.
Yeah, but they felt like tech it a little bit.
Yeah. To be fair, in Tekkit, we on our server, we're not gonna abuse that. We're not gonna use EE. Abuses the hell out of it.
That went right out the window.
Oh yeah.
It always
And then
goes
we had
out
to
the window.
fucking move because of Edgy borrowing our power.
Yeah. Should have nuked his base.
Should have.
No, we aren't that big of dicks.
No, but still, there's only so far you can go when you're entering our base without our permission.
Yeah. It's like, dude, you don't need... It's like, use your own shit, mate. You literally have unlimited time and resources.
Literally set up like we have.
And there's the reason why we live so far away from people is because of shit like that.
Yeah, it's like, why are you using Mars shit?
Especially without asking.
Especially because if I recall, it was like our shit was like half drained and had one one of his armor pieces in it.
Yeah. Get off me, you little cat. Nom, 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 nom.
And that
Stop
just
being-
put us both in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Like, we tolerate a lot of shit, but come on.
Yep. But there's only so far you can go.
And that was past the line.
Oh, I like how this is looking. There we go.
My favorite plugin, though, whatever the one is that it switches the item.
Oh yeah,
where you
automatically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is my favorite plugin.
I think my favorite so far is the one that just adds the extra tools, because they're not super overpowered, but they're a nice quality of life. Cat, stop acting
A
freaky.
lot of the tools just reminds me of Tinkers.
Alright, Cat's acting freaky. He's getting hit with a giant cock.
Oh God, isn't he afraid of that?
Yes. He's afraid of the giant cock. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, there you are. What's up?
Hmm?
I was seeing what you were respond. Yeah, I said, isn't he afraid of that? I didn't hear what you replied with.
Oh.
I said, yeah, he is afraid of it.
I think I laughed. I can't remember.
And this is how baked Burrell is. Oh, fuck. Ah, well, I've said it before. This is how baked ice is. It don't matter.
It's not that big a deal to me. It's more just. Yeah, let's not repeat each other's real names a billion times.
Yeah. Now they're going to track. Now they're going to track you down using just your last name and your opinions on a former governor.
Mhm.
I'm not going to say which one though, or else they might actually do it.
They can try. I'm not the only Burrell in this state.
And probably not the only one to hold that opinion either.
Oh God, you have no idea how common that opinion.
Yeah, from what I remember, everyone in your state hates him. Which
At
makes
least
it funny.
at least in our age group.
Ah. Well, yeah, from what I remember, he was quite a dick.
I mean,
From what I remember, he's quite a shitty person. Hmm?
Some of the things he agreed with is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Talk.
This is the only way to talk politics nowadays without getting crucified for it. Don't mention the actual topics. Don't mention names.
What? I just did it again. Same one too. What the fuck?
What did you do?
So I'm building like a temporary stairwell on the inside because I fell through,
Yeah.
and I keep mining the block directly underneath me instead of the one I'm trying to mine.
Where are you building anyways?
There we go.
Boop. 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 Oh, well, that's the right. That's the second time I've done that.
What'd you do?
Was putting down bricks, but then I was like, wait a minute. I haven't built the other side of the wall up, so I'm just putting it in the wrong spot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
Which side
see.
Which direction are you building?
Oh, I was going the other way. You're going on the small one, right?
Yeah.
I was going on the long wall.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't make it any less efficient.
Yeah, I'm just coming down more just to see what you're doing. See how you're doing.
Yeah, I think this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I've extended it up to keep even, but this is the lower level.
How did this get unclaimed?
Who knows?
Oh no, wait, I know why. It's because technically speaking, this segment isn't claimed. It's only the exterior block chunk. Yeah. As I said,
I
size
see.
restrictions.
Not a
We're
big
good.
deal.
I suppose probably want to go over here, maybe. Maybe put a tower over here. This looks about the right position. Yeah, I think right here is a good spot.
Let me climb back up.
Also, goddamn, did you do this or was this Cope?
Probably Coke, because I haven't made it this far yet.
Okay, so you've just been raising it to what he's done. Okay, Cope.
No, I've been raising it to where we had it.
No, by what I mean, like I told him to build 5 blocks away from the other one and get the other interior wall started for me. I
Yeah.
just didn't realize how far he'd gone.
Oh.
And he's gone quite a distance, it appears.
Yeah, I've just been going off this.
Yeah. I asked him to take care of that, well, and he's evidently done a pretty good job of it.
How far did he go?
Kinda curious now. I remember I wanted to put one of the few land routes into the city around this area.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I wanted to go about.
I
Go
think
about that.
closer to this mountain would be a good spot. Have a nice mountain mountain pass.
Maybe.
Yeah,
We'll
actually,
decide how we want to do it.
yeah, Cope's did a pretty good distance so far.
Yeah, I can't actually see how far he went.
Yeah, we've traveled a good distance already. That this thing's so long.
We've only covered probably about an eighth of 10% of the wall, really.
Yep. Hell, we haven't even hit the mount. Yeah, I think actually look to your left. I think this is probably the best area to put a road, because it's not too hilly, and it avoids that big mountain on the left, and it doesn't go into that right one yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this
And
might
it's
be
got
a
a
good.
and it's got a nice view of the lava pool.
Yes, we can dunk execution prisoners into there.
Oh yeah, execution prisoner. Cough, cough, dibs. Cough, cough.
His body's gonna match his hair.
Ah, found the end.
Yeah, he went a long distance though, longer than I expected. Oh yeah, I can see where he murdered some trees too. There's an apple down there.
That slightly annoys me. This slightly annoys me.
What?
That instead of actually cutting down the tree.
He got half the... That might not have been him, though. That might have... Because I've noticed there's a few trees around here that's just been fucked up like that. And they were like that before I came through here. So that's just... that could be a terrain generation error. Yeah, I'm thinking probably tower right there, because that's where a big mountain is.
Yeah, but we need to figure out where are we putting the next tower so I can not build up a wall there.
Yeah, that won't be a height change tower, though. That'll just be a, you know, entrance tower. Well, a little view tower.
Though we will need a height change tower fairly soon.
Yeah.
10 minutes!
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead!
Fucking
That's
love
on
that.
Netflix right now.
Yeah, you told me that. You made her watch it. She was cracking up due to the Black Knight. Well, the whole movie, but the Black Knight at that moment.
Yeah, she was dying then. She was laughing throughout the entire movie. She liked the witch.
Oh yeah, that movie's full of just brilliant little moments. There's the Frenchman section.
Both of them.
There's the swallows. Like
I love how
witch.
that joke just becomes a running joke throughout the entire movie. African swallow or European swallow? I don't know.
And there was Tim and the who could forget the fucking killer rabbit of Cannerbog. That well, honestly, I think 9 kind of ruined that section for me.
I just tend to repress those memories.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely part of the reason why we fired him.
That and the scorpion bullshit with the rabbit.
The possession bullshit.
Yeah.
Though that was just the last straw over everything.
Yeah, he was an asshole.
Who tried to force a story.
Yep. As I said, if I had thought of it at the time, I would have just killed your character.
Yeah. It's not a big deal, though.
Hell, you
To be
probably
fair, we were already thinking about firing 9 at that point.
Hell, you probably would have found it funny, too. It's like, oh, so this is how we fuck over 9's story.
I mean, here's the other issue I was having with 9. Is he wouldn't let me kill my character. Like, that was pissing me off. Like,
Yeah.
you did something I don't like to my character. What the fuck?
Yep.
Like, it's one thing making forcing him through an event or minor changes and stuff like that. It's a complete other to do that. So where do you think we should put this next tower? At the turn, maybe?
Hold on. Let me just run on down.
Just TP to me.
The exercise. No, my character could use the exercise.
She's getting fast.
I do nothing but eat whole chickens every day, all day. At this point, I would either be fat or jacked as hell. Actually, probably jacked as hell, considering how much stuff I carry in my inventory.
I mean, mathematically, they actually did calculation. And it's like a ridiculous amount of weight that he's capable
Especially
of
if you
carrying.
use the densest material.
Gold, I think is what it is.
Alright, do me a favor, go check the, height level. I think it's 1 brick down to where... But I'm not certain.
Of the lower floor or the upper one?
Lower.
Okay. Let me check. If I'll stop lagging, jeez.
What number is it on?
74.
I thought it was 74. Okay. Do 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 do.
Tick tock.
Tick tock. I'm on the clock. Mandatory Kesher song stuck in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's. Gabe. Bam. No, oh, fuck that one up just a little bit.
No, that's not where I want to be.
3.
Okay. Sorry, I was sending a message to Ego.
Are you telling her to get her ass on here? So she
Try
can
it.
listen to you?
She might not. We'll see.
If not, we will have to purge. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the one downside of moving out soon is most places require you to lock in for at least a certain amount of time,
Yeah.
So that could
At
potentially,
least a year.
yeah, so that could potentially delay things on the other end. But
I'm
yeah,
still a long way out from that, though.
I say, hell, who knows? I might just live here forever. I have to admit, the rental prices around here are pretty cheap.
The downside for me would be if I got a good job, like I want, it might be the commute.
Yeah. I mean,
But who knows? Maybe I'll become a military contractor. There's a lot of bases that are within reasonable distance.
and hell, even if I do move back, I'll move with you. I don't give a shit where I live.
And you cannot deny, military contractors is a sweet gig.
Yeah, I don't want to do it, but yeah, it's a sweet gig.
Good pay. They're lazy as hell and work almost no hours. Don't even lie. Have you ever seen a civilian contractor work past 4?
Actually, yes, but they were in Korea, so they probably had to.
Oh, that's different.
Go away, horse.
I'm talking American.
Well, no,
Americans.
they were Americans. They were just they worked for the flight companies.
Oh.
Go away, horse. No, you die. You die. You're in my way. Fucker. That wasn't even a cow.
What was it?
A horse. It's because
just like my direct fishing.
yeah, it's because horses drop leather like cows do.
Ah. Is Sam still playing on a potato?
I think so.
Poor Sam. Poor Sam and her potato.
Man, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we could put a potato on either one of our computers and bake them. do.
Make a computer out of potato and still outpowers out of potatoes and still outpowers hers.
Alright, gonna need to redo some of the wall section out of here, but that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, Corey, you better be drinking water.
I keep forgetting that thing I don't even know how that thing got activated. I never installed that bot.
Or it just appeared one day.
Yeah, it just appeared one day, and it's just... meh. I just kind of tolerate its existence.
Because you haven't figured out how to turn it back off.
That, and it can be handy.
And it amuses you. Slightly, but it amuses you.
Well, hey, at least I got someone watching my back, even if it's just a bot. Okay.
Your family probably just wants the life insurance.
Which I don't have.
Hmm.
I can't afford that shit. If I was able to afford any insurance, you know it would be dental first.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about health insurance. I have TRICARE, but only unless certain cases it doesn't come with dental.
That sucks.
Yeah. I feel like it's already been a minute.
I feel like so too.
I think the server might not be restarting properly, and that's the cause of some of the lag. That may actually be it. Like, the servers might not be shutting down like it's supposed to.
We'll let Matt know if it doesn't restart soon.
Yeah. Three. Okay. That side's sorted out. Yeah, I just have to make small adjustments to the wall, exterior. No, I thought that lag spike for a moment. I thought it was going to restart.
Yeah, same.
Okay, then. So that's probably what's going on. The server's been on too long. And it's just needs a reboot.
Yeah.
On the plus side, we figured out what's been causing the problem.
Yeah, why it's lagging so hard.
Yep.
We'll just have Div check all the logs.
Yeah.
Because it should state every time it restarts.
Okay. Got you.
It's definitely been more than 1 minute.
Oh yeah, it's been like 3.
Ah! No, go away. I don't want you.
Alright. I got the next segment of wall sorted out.
Awesome.
Ja. I'll build the interior tower segment stairs later. I don't have any... Well, I have a whopping 3 slabs on me.
Ego's not coming to the stream right now.
Time to give her the hammer. No, I just expose her to gators. I mean,
Just take her down when I go to Louisiana.
I mean, of all the critters to be fearful of, I suppose gators are a pretty valid one.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's like you live nowhere near where gators would ever be, so it's like, how did you develop this fear in the first place?
I don't know.
It's like,
Weird.
if you lived in Louisiana, I would understand it, just, you know.
where it makes sense.
Yeah, well, anywhere in the south swampy regions.
But they can't survive up here. It's too cold.
Yep.
Hell, I'm pretty sure a bunch of shit died during our cold during last week.
Bring it back.
I mean, shit. I nearly died. It was so damn cold, and I was in a heated room and a heated car. Well, this is done.
Yay.
You know what's left to do now?
Build it up. Then the second level.
Build the second level.
Yep. Let's see, what's the height level here? 82. Doop. Oh yeah, if you want, you can mark a location for a staircase along the interiors. We both know those are pretty useful every now and then.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to these though.
I'd say probably just somewhere near the middle of both areas. Because you don't want it too close to the towers, because those all have staircases in them anyways.
I'll probably just set up a spot as I go. It's not exactly difficult to do carving.
Yeah.
Because it's not as if my pick is so slow. I'm totally using a wooden pick.
One pick while you're under the mining fatigue debuff.
And underwater.
Yeah.
And to take up a notch, for some reason you're trying to mine bedrock.
Well, that's just straight impossible, so you'd be hitting forever anyway.
Yeah.
Trying to mine obsidian.
We'll go for possible obsidian.
My god, that'd be terrible.
The amount of time it would take. If I recall, punching obsidian takes 5 minutes.
Yeah, something stupid like that. There we go. That's the width done, so... Boom.
The nice thing is I do actually have it set to a consistent height. So this is really easy.
Dope.
Minus a few spots, it's at a consistent height. It was already at a consistent height all the way through.
Yeah, like there's not much to have to plow through in terms of terrain.
Yeah.
On that side.
Yeah, I still need to set it up higher.
But yeah, here's the top bit. It's at 82 bricks.
Yeah, well, I'm only doing it 2 at a time because convenience.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, well, no, I was saying so I went ahead and got it just so I'd have a reference point for how I want to build the spiral up.
Of course.
Okay, build that. Now, how do I want to start the spiral upwards?
With explosives.
No, I want to come out that way and that way. So, yeah, putting it along this spot right here makes the most sense. So, alright. Well, I'm just trying to make sure I don't make it super difficult to travel to the other side.
Yeah.
Probably go get something to eat after the stream's over.
Once it's done, I'll probably go to bed.
Yeah, it's probably gonna stop streaming whenever you decide to go to bed, or when it hits 2 o'clock for me. Cause it's only gonna be about 2 hour stream.
Well, that's what we'll go for. That'd be 1 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
More hints about my location.
Next thing known, there's just a string of National Guard murders attempting to get you. Little do they know that they're doing the army a favor.
Little do they know they're actually going to commanders by accident.
Highly political.
Just remember, I am an officer in this. In the what is it? I forgot what the unit was. There's a unit that some of my guys really fucking hate.
Was it the one that was giving y'all shit at the last field training?
No, that's my that's our new Ops Sergeant Major.
Oh, I thought it was a different unit that was being stupid.
I thought so too. Turns out he's our permanent Ops Sergeant Major. I miss
Honestly,
Sergeant Major Ritter.
Because
honestly, this guy's a fucking douche.
That's one thing I got lucky with in career.
I will respect the hell out of his rank. I cannot respect him as a man.
Pretty much, it's like if you start shit with me while we're off duty and shit, you're not going to like it.
I can respect the hell out of a sergeant major. I am not required to respect you as a person.
Yep. It's okay, I'll take care of him for you.
I mean, that's the truth of the matter.
Well, yeah, it's like, I only have to show you enough respect for your rank. You as a person, I don't give a fuck about you. It's like, if you were to die in a fire, I wouldn't say one nice thing about you.
No. You've earned my respect as a sergeant major. The fact you are a sergeant major and climbed the ranks to this point is impressive.
That doesn't mean a damn thing to me, though, because I've known people who have climbed the ranks just through sheer ass kissing.
True. To be fair, past that, though, I don't give a shit.
Pretty much. It's like, meh.
And he's one of those NCOs that have forgotten what it's like to be lower.
Pretty much. That's a big problem in the Guard, because I know the promotion times in the Guard could be quite a lot longer. So they could be stuck at their ranks for a long time.
On the other hand, they could also be a lot faster.
Yeah, but also the fact
Guard also has a habit of making more exemptions than the regular army does.
Well, yeah, but that's more out of sheer necessity of needing to fill missing
slots, yeah. Because we just don't have them. We either have more numbers than we need or not.
Yeah.
And retention is absolutely massive right now.
Well, the push for retention or the actual retention itself?
The push for retention, because it's so bad.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, because morale is always shit. Especially in the Guard.
Especially because what they do is we go in to find out they lied to us from the beginning. They still are preaching 1 week in a month and 2 weeks in the summer. And they can sit in that, and among the Guard, that's considered a problem. Because it's not accurate.
Well, yeah, because it's a lie, pretty much.
Because most of the time it's not 2 weeks. I have never had a 2-week training in the National Guard.
It's like maybe in some units that never get deployed, but
Maybe in a logistical battalion or logistical brigade.
but yeah,
Not an infantry.
well, yeah, especially in infantry, you get fucked.
But on the other hand, you need that time to train.
Well, yeah,
An infantry unit has to be highly trained. Otherwise, we're gonna come across the first enemy and we're gonna get our ass kicked.
and it just so happens to be the sergeant major who gets his ass kicked. That would be funny. It would suck for him, but it'd be funny. Oh man, though, don't you just love it when it's like when
You
something?
know, one thing though that I do like about the Indiana Guard.
What?
76. No, this is all the way up from division. No, 76th Brigade. We are changing our focus. You know what our focus is?
What?
We're becoming a more intel-focused unit.
Well, that's nice.
Which is nice because it gives intel more free reign to actually do its own training. Instead of spending all day, every day doing infantry shit.
Yeah, that was one nice thing is I got to do wargaming and shit fairly decently.
That is our officer's goal, is to get us more involved in the MDMP process.
Yeah, it's like, and you know how much we enjoy our wargaming.
Oh yeah, no, we love this shit.
It's like, there's a reason why we went in this job.
Like, our entire shop, after our last training, our Captain Edgar, who is in charge of us, asked what he could do to improve, to make us want to do our jobs. And we're like, we would actually like to be involved in the IP process and the MDMP process. Like, actually involved.
Hell, it's like...
He's like, oh.
Yeah, we would like to actually do our job.
He's like, okay. Then, so you literally just want to do what...
we were trained to do, you know?
It's like, okay, means less work for me.
Alright. Well, that's the second tower established. Doop, 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 doop. Had just enough to do that. Yay.
Damn it.
What?
The one thing I hate about the diagonals
is they fuck up how you expect things to be?
Yeah. Well, what I do is I tend to hold down the mouse and walk forward. I can't do that on diagonals.
I can, but I think I usually walk backwards and do it. Yeah, you're almost there. Sup?
Hi.
Yep. Well, now you have a way up and over. Without going through the spinny bit. As he just thunks to the ground again. It'd be funny if you died of fall damage.
It would be typical.
Yeah. Didn't
It'd be even
take
funnier if you accidentally died of fall damage.
The only way that happens is, well, can happen, is if I was using the ender bow. Which takes a...
And if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, because the ender bow takes a two whole hearts out. That's like fucking 10 blocks fall. So it could really fuck up your expectations. Like,
Yeah.
I've almost done it with when I was working on the railway stations, arches and shit.
I actually
Like-
did kill myself on that.
Yeah, like the arrows would hit somewhere I wasn't expecting and just not go well.
Land on the side.
Yeah, they just hit slightly lower, so I did hit that and then fall down. Especially considering you didn't have feather. You still haven't gotten feather falling again.
Unless we're keeping the server, there's really not much of a point.
Yeah, at this point there isn't any. Oh, except for the fact I think I just have some feather falling books lying the fuck around.
I'm not even wearing boots.
There we go. I think when I build stairs for the, that aren't going to be main entrance, parts of the wall, I think I'll do, what's it called? Just like a two wide instead of 4 wide.
Okay.
But, yeah, it denotes that they're more of like an access stairway for someone who's, not hanging around the entrances.
Yeah.
Like, they're just less grand. Lagged off the wall.
Awesome.
It's okay. Enderbow.
Oh.
Just use the enderbow to shoot my way up the tower. Doop. You feeling sleepy over there?
What, me?
Yeah?
A little. To be fair, I did before I got on. I did just finish class.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
And we both know how exhausting a class is.
Yep. At least it isn't an army class, because those are even more sleep-inducing.
Every army class I've been in for the last few years, minus recently. Actually, every army class I've been in since AIT, we've gotten done at 4. Except for our mandatory trainings.
I wasn't referring to like the fact that they take forever. They're just so goddamn boring.
To be fair, the last class I was in was a class all about intel skills and all that fun stuff.
Oh, lost feeling in my leg.
And it was taught by lower enlisted.
Ah.
So they actually kept it interesting.
Yeah, I hate when they bring in like civilian speakers.
You either get them really, they either don't want to be there and get it done really quick, or they just drone on forever.
Yeah.
There is no in between.
Yeah, that and the fact that they don't really know their audience, especially if they were never military.
Oh yeah.
It's just like,
Or if when they were infantry or some shit like that.
or it's been literal decades, so there's such a disconnect between them.
Or both.
Yeah. It's like, so you have some intel experience outside of the army, but you don't know how we do things in the army? Lovely.
You were an infantryman, and you did intel after you got out. I can understand that, but
Gotta put that GI Bill to work somehow, right?
yeah. But you're seriously telling us something completely different than how we
It's
do
like-
things.
It's like the CIA, FBI does shit different than the army does.
Yeah, and that's how these schools teach you. They don't teach MI.
Yeah, because
They
you're not
teach.
learning military intelligence, you're just learning intelligence collection. Actually, yeah, a lot of times they don't even tend to be analysts, they tend to be like collection.
Oh yeah.
It's like, so you don't know how to actually use the data, and yet you think you can tell us how it is? Right.
You know how to gather it. Sure, you know how to gather it, and you know what it can be used for. But you're literally telling an analyst how to analyze the data
Yeah, you're trying to tell us how to do our job.
when you don't know our job.
Pretty much. God, that's one thing I do hate about, especially when someone's like a Moss T. Like, you know, they had a different job before they
Yeah.
working in your unit. It's just like, fucking hell. It's like, so you're trying to tell us, the people who have been doing this for years, how to do this shit? The fuck's wrong with you, buddy?
Funny enough, our one of our NCOs, she's no longer our NCO because she got reassigned under first sergeant just because she. Let's go with I don't know how the hell she became an NCO because she seems to have a problem with authority.
Oh, is she one of those power trippers, or is she more of a fucks with the other NCOs a lot?
More of if she feels that it. She's very protective over us.
So she's the type that
But she doesn't-
was more of a sham shield.
Oh yeah, but she's also very protective over her Joes.
Yep.
So as an but she wasn't actually MOS qualified.
Ah. Boop.
I mean, I
Oh.
like Sergeant Kemp, but I don't know how the hell she became an NCO.
I mean, I wouldn't have been a good NCO. I know it.
I think my issue is if I became an NCO, would not be that would be probably that I don't know when I should stand up for myself.
Yeah. Also, the other shit, how I don't like taking responsibility for other people's bullshit. It's like, I am completely fine with taking responsibility for my own fuck-ups. But I don't want, why should I take responsibility for Joe Scruffy's fucking fuck-up?
The one thing I think I would like about being an NCO is the part about the NCO's job being to teach a soldier.
Yeah.
Because you know how I am with power when it comes down to it. I treat everyone fairly up until the point where circumstances may not need it or required otherwise.
Yep. Okay. Small access stairway built.
Okay.
So you happen to fall inside the wall. Well, now there's a way right on the tower. That's a little bit quicker than the spiral as well.
Ah!
What happened?
I pressed forward twice trying to move short distance. I pressed it too quickly. I nearly fell off the wall.
Safe to say you won't be funding the wall then. I'm gonna build the wall so big, and I'm gonna make the creepers pay for it. You know, there's one thing I do really like about XSplit a lot more, though, is my streams themselves are a lot more stable.
Yeah.
Like it may have a little bit more lag in it, but it's less but it isn't dropping frames, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like there may be a longer delay, or my game quality may not be as good as it could be, but it's still going.
Yeah. So
While
it's reliable.
pretty much while OBS is the opposite. Like, yes, I could get a little bit more
Go away.
performance out of a game, but I'll also drop a lot more frames. Completely at random, too. Cause, like, I have the encoding settings about the same as my, as XSplit. But it's just, nope, we decided to drop some frames today.
Yeah, when I come, we gotta remember when I come down, I'm gonna look at your computer, see if I can figure out what's wrong with it.
If I don't have it fixed by then myself.
Yeah. What's nice though is from my birthday, I think my dad's gonna get me an IT kit.
Nifty.
So I'll have all the tools needed to play with the inside of a computer.
So my computer will be stripped down and on fire within an hour?
Probably. Nah, realistically, I'll probably at least identify the issue so you can figure out what you need to fix and replace.
I think it's the motherboard, because half the motherboard isn't powering up. Like, if I know the power is good, because it's powering the motherboard.
Have you gone into the BIOS?
I haven't even got it to the power up state. As I said, only half the motherboard's flipping on in general. There is no BIOS yet.
Oh. Then it's definitely the motherboard, because if you're just running a motherboard, you can know BIOS.
Yeah, it's like even if it was just the motherboard, like at least the fans should be kicking on when I hit the power button, you know?
Oh, the fan's not even kicking on?
Yeah, well, yeah, the fans are located on the top half of the board, while the bottom half has the other shit.
Hope your CPU isn't kicking on.
No, no, the CPU is also located on the top half of the board.
Good.
The GPU is what's on the bottom half, and it could also be, what's it called, some of the cablings, like, you know, the little pins and shit. They're not quite super clear, and they're very difficult to work with.
When I come down, I'll help you, because I've actually been playing with computers and stuff. So I actually do have an idea of what I need to do. And you did put either thermal paste or a thermal pad on top of your CPU, right?
It came pre-applied.
Pre-applied? Good. I'll probably come down, take it apart, figure out what's wrong with it. If you need to replace your motherboard, we'll replace it.
Well, if I don't have it working, but remember, you ain't planning on coming down to like September, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
I was gonna say, because
if you don't already have it working.
As I say, if you don't have it came down by, like, well, probably March or May, I'll probably, you know, I probably will have to replace that part, though, which is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, because you'll also have to put everything back on it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you wanna buy a new CPU.
Well, the CPU was not that expensive. The real bitch would be the GPU. I don't want to. It's like I don't want to buy another 10.8. Well, no, I think it was a 10.7. Well, I can't remember.
Graphics cards are easy because they fit into expansion slots.
Yeah, I know. I said I wouldn't want to replace one of those.
No, but that's easy to install. You literally plug them in.
Yeah.
The CPU is a pain in the ass because they overheat really quick.
Well, mine also came with a fan over, like a big ass fan over top of it. It looks like one of the fans at my GPU has two of.
Yeah, but the thing is that there's a way you have to apply. Like you have to apply thermal paste. You have to ensure that fan is working, and it will, from what I understand, burn itself out within a few seconds without that fan.
Oh yeah, I know.
I am applying a floor.
Ah, and a
Except for I
ceiling.
just realized a bad idea.
What? Is
Not
it
all
gonna
of this is claimed territory.
Yeah, so it'll be nice and dark for you.
With mobs everywhere.
Yeah.
So I probably should light up the inside of this first.
Yeah. Would be a good thing. You could start establish a torch pattern for for the interior.
I'm not even putting effort into it. There's no pattern.
Band.
If you want. I'm just going off feel. Enough that mobs won't spawn, and that's all I care about. Fucking rain.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Even though my weather sound is turned, it still annoys me.
Yeah, the visuals are annoying.
Oh my god.
Cat,
That hurt.
come on.
That gave me a headache.
Go away. What did?
I wasn't expecting it, and I walked outside the rain to outside of it,
Mm.
and I wasn't paying attention to where I was exactly, so
Ah.
all of a sudden, boom, no more rain.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Doop doop.
But yeah, well, after we're done, you should message Dibs.
Yeah.
Let him know that the server's not restarting properly.
Yes. Alright. Well, that's another tower pretty much set up. Just gotta light it up.
Where is that the one that you were building earlier? Along this side?
Yep.
Or are you building a different one?
The one from earlier. The second one.
Okay.
Yeah, we can make some good progress when we want to. Cause it's only been an hour 40 minutes or so of actual building time.
And I've got this wall nearly done.
And yeah,
I've gotta put the ceiling on and detail work.
And I got a good chunk of the other wall done, plus staircases, plus lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bunch of little shit.
And to be fair, I took this wall from the base, from the bottom.
Yeah, well,
built it all the way up. And that was figuring out how I was doing everything as well. So this has been a pretty effective build session.
Yeah, when we want to get shit done, we get shit done.
And then we'll go 5 or 6 sessions where we don't do anything.
We're pretty much just wandering around.
Just trying to figure out what we want to do. Then we'll have planning sessions where we actually are talking about plans.
Yep.
Then we just have sessions where we just smash
go.
every project.
Like the hotel, which it originally started as a planning one, then we just accidentally knocked out like 60%. And then we haven't touched it since.
I'd go as far as 80% done. It's all
Yeah.
interior stuff that needs finishing.
Yeah, but we need to do both the suites on the first floor and then an entire second floor worth of rooms. And the first
Yep.
floor's room, like restrooms and shit, weren't built.
I forgot we had those.
The second floors are, though. And they have toilets. If we were capable...
Who was it that we gave those big rooms we assigned them to?
Dibs and Sam. Dibs, Sam, and Raven. Sam and Raven share one.
Oh yeah, and part of the reason we assigned Sam is because she couldn't render the whole room anyway. So we did it for irony's sake.
Yeah. Doop doop doop.
Which amuses me.
Yeah.
But God, I remember when we put our render distance down to Sam. And it's like, oh my God, how does she play this game?
It's like, I can't see shit coming for me. It's like playing APOC all over again, having to rely on sound.
How does she not die more than Anima?
Well, she also tends to stay in pretty restricted environments. She keeps herself in, like, underground environments or, you know, like,
True.
mining tunnels that are locked up.
She can't appreciate any of our builds.
She has to see pictures of them.
Just because they're too big. She can't get close enough to actually see
Hell,
any
I would...
relevant part of our build.
She wouldn't even be able... Like, hell, if she went into the railway, she wouldn't be able to see the top. Like, and that'd be from standing inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even standing on the fountain, she definitely wouldn't be able to see the top of the dome.
Oh, yeah.
I liked how that build came out, though.
Mm-hmm.
That one's pretty.
Dang it,
Ew.
I'm starting to get sloppy.
Tuh. What now?
I just keep missing. You know how it is when you start getting tired.
Yeah. Just build a wall down to bedrock. And build a wall up to sky limit. No one will ever get into our base or even be able to see.
See the top or bottom of it.
Pretty much.
I still want to do that though. Build a super build from all the way from bedrock all the way up. Maybe we should do that with the castle. Levels and just a whole labyrinth underneath.
As I said, I wanted to turn that quarry into the Iron Keep. I.e. a giant fucking pit, 200 by 200 pit from bedrock all the way up with like a skull, like a giant skull in the middle rising out of the lava. Have our throne room inside of a crown built onto the skull. Keep in mind, this is mostly built out of iron.
Honestly, I kind of like that idea though, building a giant labyrinth underneath the castle.
the catacombs.
Trap rooms and everything.
That'd be funny. Just build a... Oh, that's an idea.
And then trick Matt into following us in and do our best to lose him.
No. Idea. Have the very middle of the labyrinth under the throne room have a piston door that slides out from under people. And drop them into it.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah. Yeah, drop them into the labyrinth in the... we'll be nice to drop them into a safe room. Have a bed, some resources.
Yeah.
but then the rest of it would be filled with mob spawners and shit. And they'll have to fight their way out, solve puzzles. Make the walls out of several bricks worth of obsidian.
Where did they get all these resources?
It's like, we've been busy.
Just tell Matt to use an X-ray pack.
Oh, you know what'd be even funnier though?
He
Instead,
just looks at it and is like, what the fuck?
actually, you know what'd be even funnier though than a castle built on a labyrinth? A small survival shack with that the floor drops out of when you enter it. It's like
We do
unassuming.
have a habit of never taking apart our survival shacks.
I mean, they are pretty useful. I put all the bricks I had left over there.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just got some of the floor done over there. So it'll end slightly before you expect it to. But yeah.
So what I'll probably do is finish this getting the floor and ceiling done, and then I'll probably call it.
Well, yeah, it's 1:46.
And I'm starting to get pretty sloppy.
I kind of like how that little staircase looks over there as well, though.
Yeah.
I think that design just looks nice on the complement the walls.
It's really easy to forget how...
Yeah.
That was weird.
What? Oh, did it just fuck up placement for you for a moment?
Yeah, so this plot is locked.
Oh, that's because it was currently claiming it.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. Just confused me.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that plot claimed. We're almost out of plots anyway, so I might as well just grab them as I see them. You know?
So what did he think of the wall when you were...
What did
Dibs.
who think of the wall? Dibs?
Yeah, 'cause he said he was watching.
Well, he didn't get to see that much. Oh, I did end up running the entire wall at one point for showing Spear. He was telling me to get some professional help when I just showed him the, what's it called? The railway station. I then ran around the entire wall.
Just to prove a point.
It's like, he's like, well, you're insane. It's like, this is what we do for fun.
What do you think this quarry here is for?
It's like, yo, that was the first thing, was the quarry. He thought, are we building the Mariana Trench?
I mean, to be fair, we've barely even got...
Yeah, we haven't got past like block 50 something. Though Cope was working on it while I was building the wall as well. Hmm? What? Discord seems to be lagging now.
Weird.
Also, you apparently just left the game.
I just got kicked.
What did it say?
Forcibly removed by a remote host.
Strange. Sometimes that does happen though, and it was just dirt from it derping out.
Yeah, I think it's
I think it's the fucking console and shit freaking out due to the fact it hasn't restarted in so long.
Who knows when it's actually restarted? I forgot I was the penguin.
Yeah, you are the penguin. Yeah, Raven was like, well, yeah, you did that to fuck with Raven.
Yeah, because I promised if she changed her skin to an actual raven, I'd become a penguin, and
Yeah,
I did.
just not the penguin she expected.
Yeah, mind you, it just amused her more anyway.
Yep. Well, and that's all the stone materials I have on me.
If I recall, her response was literally, "Well played."
Yeah. I mean, it's probably on one of those streams. Well, yeah, it was on one of those streams. So I
It
could
was
probably...
on a stream where she came across it.
Oh, you... no, I don't need torches. I've got coal on me.
I've been doing that already.
Hmm?
It's like gave me the achievement, but I've been doing that already.
You might have recently got the prerequisite achievement recently.
Oh. No, I don't think I've gotten any achievements doing that.
You've gotten several today. Well, no, let me look into the advancements, see which ones for torches. Adventure, probably in, no, not adventure. Definitely not the end. Building? I think you might have gotten stationary storage. Did you place down
Nope.
a chest earlier?
Nope.
Hmm,
I don't even have that. I don't even have the door
weird.
or wood.
Alright, so the advancements tree is just derpy.
Yep.
Oh well. I like this little build though.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Whew. Boop.
I'm gonna at least get as far as you got the slab. You put the slabs.
Yeah. That's why I ran out of slabs. I'll just get to where you stop with torches. Because it's nice to have the wall lit up, because even if it isn't claimed, it'll keep shit from spawning on it.
Yeah. Then there's us. Most people wouldn't even do this. They'd make a 2x3 wall, maybe.
Yeah, pretty much. Just enough to keep mobs from jumping over. No, we have to make a point to every other person on the server.
On this server that we are completely insane. What the fuck? Oh,
What?
I lagged and fell off the wall. So, for a moment, it showed me that I actually made the jump. The next, I'm at the bottom of the wall.
Well, that staircase is already coming in handy, ain't it?
So it is.
Yeah,
I
I think
love
that...
it when it does shit like that, though. Oh, I made the jump. No.
I think those little outside cases are going to be standard on each wall I build now. Well, each tower I build now.
Yeah.
While the big ones will be on the main entrance towers. Gotta be flashy with those bitches.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of flashy, there's a witch about to be on fire.
Burn it! It's a witch! Wait. Does it weigh as much as a duck?
I didn't check.
Well, fuck. Now we have to undead it. Let's hope that wasn't the only necromancer tutor in the area. There's a... Nope. Looks like that was the only one. Oh well, it stays dead. One, 5, 2. 'Tis all I had in my bank account.
I mean, to be fair, when you're stone rank, you just sponge it up.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's easier to earn it more when you have the diamond, but you just sponge for stone. Should have picked the building job.
You know what's funny is I actually just did jobs info building. Cause I was curious about the payment. Let's see it. Looks like he set everything to the lowest possible value at 0.1.
To be fair,
considering what we just built, god damn, hell, one of us be a miner, one of us be a builder.
everything's set to 0.1. To be fair,
It's like,
I
how
just
many...
built that.
Like, what's our unit of measure for these? Not stacks, but shulker boxes?
Yeah. I mean, at the point we are at, I don't think it makes much of a difference how much money it's set to.
Pretty much. It's like, the jobs are just more done for fun than anything else. Because if we want money, we just kill shulkers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I should buy one of these days? Because I think I have a spare spawner. Is a parrot egg. And just start making parrot spawners.
Just place them throughout the world. I think we already created one.
Well, I know we had like 4 or 5 in the other map.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Fucking had them just flowing out of that abandoned house that generated on the edge of our territory.
That was that one. I love that.
Yeah, I love that one, especially considering it's near one of the entrances.
It was near the harbor.
Yeah, it was just amusing. We just kept doing it.
We just started increasing the amount of.
Huh. A parrot spawn eggs only $10,000. That's chump change. I could sell 2 shulkers for that. Zombie horses are 100,000. Yeah, that's a third of a stack of shulkers.
To be for a zombie horse. Oh, that's a zombie horse, not a skeleton.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Let's see. Is the skeleton horse is actually a third the price at 30,000.
Yeah, because they're not uncommon.
Yeah, while zombie horses don't generate naturally.
They don't?
Nope. Oh. Hey, turtle eggs. Replaced my turtle that was murdered.
Just place 1,000 Just place a turtle on every tower.
It's just like you wander in, like, what the fuck? Why is there a boat and why is there a turtle? Oh, idea. Instead of having this part go up, have a bucket of water with a boat and a turtle in it. At just the top of every tower.
Yes.
We will call it Turtle Towers.
With a named tower. With a named turtle at that. I'll just go fishing again.
We'll just trademark it the Turtle Towers. Hey, that could be that could be seen as a Mario reference.
It could be. Careful, Nintendo might start suing us.
Oh, hey, there's Hydrate Bot again. You know
And that
what'd be
means
really...
you've been streaming for 2 hours.
You know what'd be funny, though, if that hydrate bot was an actual person who was just popping in every couple hours?
Every stream it's activated to every hour.
Yeah. It's just like a series of people using the same account. And they're just all making sure all the live streamers are staying healthy. It's their contribution to the world.
Alright. I think at this point...
Yeah, it's time to wrap up. I hope y'all had fun, even though both of y'all seem to have dropped off the map. Bad medic.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good one.